the return of a Canadian institution. Maple Leaf Pro Wrestling is back. Tell a friend. Sold out crowd shaking.
I've got 5 on it.
Hey, it's the February 5 edition of the Maurologue, and trust me, today's lineup is as rich and satisfying as a spoonful of Nutella, which, by the way, just so happens to be the star of the show and my youth. Today, the world bows down to the king of creamy, chocolatey indulgence, Nutella. This isn't just a spread, it's a global obsession. Whether it's on toast, in a crepe, or straight from the jar, no judgment. There's no wrong way to celebrate World Nutella Day. The story of Nutella is one of pure innovation. Pietro Ferrero, yes, of Ferrero Rocher fame, an Italian pastry chef, was battling a World War II cocoa shortage. His solution? Mix hazelnuts with cocoa, stretching the supply while unknowingly creating a breakfast revolution. Now, Nutella is enjoyed in over 160 countries, and if you stacked all the jars sold in a year, they'd circle the earth 1.8 times. That's a whole lot of delicious decision-making. Can you imagine a birthday cake slathered with Nutella as icing? Nutella. Regarding birthdays, Cristiano Ronaldo hits 40 today. The man is a walking highlight reel, a goal-scoring machine, and the definition of peak athleticism. With over 850 career goals and zero signs of slowing down, he's proving that age is just a number, especially when you treat your body like a temple of fitness. Bobby Brown may not have treated his body like a temple of fitness, but the New Jack Swing King turns 56 today. This R&B icon gave us My Prerogative, helped define 90s music, and made every dance floor feel like a concert. His hits still get people moving decades later. And Nolan Bushnell, the godfather of gaming, celebrates 82 years of being the reason arcades, consoles, and gaming culture even exist. This is the man who gave us Atari and Pong, laying the foundation for everything from Pac-Man to Fortnite. And if you ever wondered just how deep my gaming roots go, I bought my first Atari system in 1982 with money I earned packing fruit. Packing, well, that came after picking the fruit on my uncle's farm in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario. My crowning achievement? Conquering Chopper Command. Years later, I'd go from playing video games to voicing them, making my mark in EA Sports MMA in 2008 and WWE 2K Battlegrounds in 2020. The gaming world is full of surprises, but so is the music industry. And right now, one rock band has some fans absolutely shook. AC/DC fans just learned basic electricity? Imagine being an AC/DC fan for years and just now realizing their name stands for alternating current, direct current. That's exactly what happened when a Reddit thread went viral with people losing their minds over the revelation. For those of us who've been paying attention, this is old news. Angus and Malcolm Young revealed decades ago that their sister Margaret saw AC/DC on her sewing machine's power adapter and suggested it as a band name. The result? A moniker that perfectly captured the electrifying energy of their music. Their debut album? High Voltage. Their live shows? Pure Current, No Resistance. Their newly informed fans? Still processing the shock. That's the beauty of discovery. Sometimes it happens late, but when it clicks, it changes everything. And that same idea is driving a new breakthrough in medicine. The future of autoimmune treatment? A jolt of electricity. For years, autoimmune diseases like rheumatoid arthritis, Crohn's disease, and multiple sclerosis have been incredibly tough to treat. Now, doctors are trying something groundbreaking, using electrical pulses to stimulate the vagus nerve, the body's command center for inflammation and immunity. This technique is already used for epilepsy, depression, and anxiety. But now researchers believe it could revolutionize immune system treatment. SetPoint Medical's new device, currently under FDA review, is about the size of a jumbo multivitamin and could replace or supplement traditional medications. As Dr. Andrew Ko put it, drugs work, but sometimes they don't. And when that happens, a little high-tech nerve hacking might be the key to relief. And while scientists are rewiring the body, workers around the world are rewiring their priorities. Work-life balance beats big paychecks in a global survey. In what may be the least surprising news of the year, a new global survey found that work-life balance, 83%, now outranks salary, 82%, as the top job priority. Burnout is out, balance is in. And if the job doesn't fit, 55% of workers say they'd quit. People are demanding flexibility, prioritizing mental well-being, and realizing that a job should support your life, not consume it. As Randstad's CEO put it, work today is about more than just a paycheck. And let's be honest, nobody's trying to hustle themselves into an early stress-induced retirement. Retirement isn't an option for many people these days. Did you hear about the guy who just started up a dating site for chickens? It's not his normal day job. He's just doing it to make hens meat. And now, before we wrap up, let's drop some timeless wisdom from a legend. Today's motivation comes from the First Lady of Song, Ella Fitzgerald, who once said, "Where there is love and inspiration, I don't think you can go wrong." And that's a reminder we could all use. Whether you're chasing a dream, building relationships, or just pushing through the day, passion and inspiration are your greatest guides. When you love what you do, success isn't about perfection, it's about purpose. With those two in your corner, how can you go wrong? Thank you for listening to the Maurologue. Like, share, and subscribe. Now go and hold the door open for someone. And keep fighting the good fight.